Testing, testing. First one to arrive says hi. We are back, she says. Sorry, man. The PC crashed. Sometimes it happens. Yesterday crashed 3 times. I even need to check out what was happening. System report. I believe that the problem is my main SSD, because it's a little old by today's standards. I have that SSD for like 6 years. Inside, it did a lot, and I probably wrote a lot of data on that SSD. I think it's the thing that's failing. The other time that I tried to detect the crash, it was not conclusive. So it's probably either the SSD or the memory failing. Those are the things that give random crashes. Hey, welcome back, Octomaster. So, I was thinking about someone to replace here, right? I think I can remove Mirza and bring a counter or a defense booster. Or a buff breaker. A buff breaker. I really don't have a very good counter besides Socho, but Socho is really not needed here. He doesn't need to give BP to the party. I don't have issues with BP. Ô pouco, sai daí. I can't, man. Huh. Destroying everything. Making mess. How about Kihachi, so you do not have to random target? But Kihachi is on the 3rd series challenge, not this one. It's a series challenge that I can only choose some characters. I already beat the romancing fight. All you needed was Julian. Kihachi is very useful here as well. She can obliterate the enemy. I use the Kihachi and Swift together as well, with Julian. I really don't have a useful counter for this. I just have to accept. I need a counter for this type of series challenge. Socho is good, but for one target only, not for multiple. Still, he gets 200,000 per hit. Yeah, I'm going back too much. Those units are terrible. Why am I not filtering just by SS styles? Also should be filtering by CP. I don't know, what do you guys think? Button press gives more resistance. Socho counters. Emperor counters. Or just bring Aspergal. To buff break. They are also weak to heat, right? Yes, they are. It's gonna bring Esper. Is Esper in the wrong position here? Many people have Esper as well. That's a good equipment. Hydra boots, even more resistance to cold and heat. Good. You're back, Notsur. The system crashed. I was talking here that I don't really understand the reason. It may be because of either my SSD or my memory. My memory always had some strange issues when I was running it on max settings. But I will try to update my BIOS and see the system gets better. I think it's been a while since the last time I tried to update my BIOS. I also will be checking here my ASRock. I don't remember the name of this motherboard. I'll check later. But I'll try to update my BIOS and see if it helps. Turns where I don't need to buff break, I'll use Psychic Hunt. I can still use Witch Streak, no? I think it... No, I will just use Purple Sadness Rain. No, better to start at least the first turn with Incense. So it's either my main SSD or my memories or just BIOS. Let me get my CPU-Z and see the motherboard, see if there's an update. I think it can be my main SSD because I have been using that one for like 6 years or more. And since I use it a lot, write a lot of data on it, SSDs usually have a lifetime of 5 years or something. When you use it a lot. You got an issue fixed by a BIOS update? Nice. Hope mine is fixed as well. Let me see if there is a BIOS update. Oh, you also had a SSD issue. I believe it may be SSD issue because sometimes when I turn on the motherboard, it does not detect my main SSD. So I cannot boot. I have to totally shut down the system, try again, and then it works. BIOS. Yes, there is a new BIOS. Yes. Doesn't say much. More about support to GPUs and new Ryzens. But mine runs on Ryzen 5000, not the new series. But who knows, it's always good to have your BIOS fully updated. I'll update later. I believe that kind of SSD was not fully compatible when motherboard released it. Which type of SSD you have? Okay, you're already on Overdrive. I can sometimes also buff break Hippolyta. My BIOS is from January of 2023. There have been 2 new BIOS versions. Sometimes they don't also say what was being fixed, and maybe it will run better. If not, I will have to try a new main SSD. The one that I have is not really great. It's, like I said, old now. Let me check when it was fabricated. Because I think you have to screw. Don't remember the name. Oh, really? It's an ADATA SX 8100. Let me see when it was fabricated. It's a Gen 3 one. 5 years ago. 5 years ago is not that much, but some people say that SSDs are usually meant to be used for 5 years if you use them as main. Like, you really use it a lot because of stuff like Adobe Premiere. Now I will have to buff break Tomo. A secondary SSD is from AliExpress and it runs super well. It's a Fengqiang. But I cannot use that one as main because it is a very cheap model that doesn't have internal memory. It's just for storage. Whoa, 3 million damage, Jasper? I mean, 300,000 damage. 3 million. Imagine if it was 3 million. Seem like a Ren. What do you think about SSD Anotsur? Do you think they can last more than 5 years? Let me do a research here. They say a limit is around 10 years. Lasts from 5 to 10 years on average. This one is running for 5 years. Depends on how much you write. Start getting issues with 5 years of typical use. But I'll see. Don't think it's needed to replace yet. It's good that when he attacks multiple times, he builds up a lot of overdrive dodge for us. Hello, Capi, welcome! Ah, so you're here on the live stream by early morning? Hey, Nico, welcome. You cleared the Global Axe banner with 3 moochies. Whoa, awesome. Got my first SD because of Kingmaker, the video game. Map loading was too slow. Oh, really? I don't have a PS5, so when my friend comes here to play PS4, he always gets super confused. He says, man, how was so slow? How everything was so slow? He doesn't remember, since with PS5 now, you barely have any loading time. Nice to see you tomorrow morning. Yeah, morning time, man. PS5 has no games? Oh, really? You can play PS4 games on it. Faster. I had a normal SATA SSD as well. Back when I was using Windows 7. Almost 400,000. On this fight, I believe that Halloween Asper will be better than this one. Higher agility, better BP generation, and the extra heal helps more. I will change it when I record the video version. You have the PS4 for that? Should I be debuffing this time? Tomo? Just use Kisaba. It is time. Just have to remember to get into turn 10 with full overdrive, guys. Or else, Swift will kill me again. The difference between this Asper and the other is that the other will do much less damage. New Asper does double. You're trying teams for people lacking counter units? No, because I lack counter units for Series 1 Miku. He's doing this on turn 7. No Yuma Mail. Think I have all the carrots in the game? I don't. On this turn, she recovers... Whoa. 1,000. Her own status are going crazy. She's recovering 700 per hit. You are a human male, but you don't have yourself an... But I have Xiao, because her name is similar to mine. Mr. Anonymous House? If you are here, don't stop me, please. No, no. It already helps too much. Is or Mister? No need. We can do the job without having all the carrots. Oh my god, stop! I cannot use Swift this turn. I mean, I can, but not on Overdrive. Seems like I won't have enough BP. Oh, please Asper survive. Oh no 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 no! It's already over. I don't have a reviver. It's always close to turn 10. Something mad happens. Real Mayo is +1. Hey Thomas, yes, I don't have that human mail, man. I only have the platinum style. The last human mail should finish this in, I don't know, 7 turns. Two turns? Yep, there's already a video about serious challenges. Serious challenges. Random Press needs to resist or not? I don't remember. I think she does, right? You won't resist blunt though. Blunt attack's not strong. Got pretty close with Halloween Umameo. I don't even have the Halloween version. This is the hardest one then. Oh, you did it with 6 turns. So what people done with Umameo in 2 turns was romancing, right? Not serious challenge. Galahad in the middle. I was thinking about Galahad, but his damage is just so low. They have way too much HP. Galahad can solo this. Oh, on serious challenge? Whoa, impressive. Now that these enemies have like insane status and HP, Galahad takes too much time. There was Valentine Mama using Pin of Heartbroke. I don't know what the skill is on this. Pin of Heartbroke. Heartrobe. Heartbroke Valentine. It makes sense, right? Because it was a Valentine unit. Your heart is broken now. But Galahad can solo this. We can make a video of him soloing, but with a 10 times speed. I trained my Galahad to get some more will because he's lacking. 20 times speed. How many turns will he take to solo this? Tomo will be the last one standing. He was doing like 40,000 damage per counter. With now I was buffing him. Will increase, but... Oh, he also gets attack boost, right? After some turns. Yes. No, he only gets defense boost in recovers. Yeah, he's gonna take an insane amount of time. Metal Black do the job for this fight. Metal Black is SaGa Frontier. I know this word. It's not from the series. When did you lose Capivara with your human male? Which turn? It's not working. Seems like not enough. She's maxed, guys. I said I will run my Halloween version of Esper and forgot. Just to heal a little more, right? But man, I really love this damage as well. $700. I have to stop Tomo. But this attack has S power when you use it. So bosses when you use strong attacks, they really break the table. Her name is Sherwin Turbine. The counter version. You could also use the counter version. Counter Shira. Good inheritance of this one S3. Latest Shira. Counters with a C power, AoE attack, that Shadow and Cold. She always gets BP when countering, gets lots of defense, has taunt, self-recovers, debuffs. There's the defense boost. I'll debuff last though. You wanna see? Maybe also latest Noel on the middle, but quite long. I don't have the latest Noel as well, Thomas. So many units from this series that I'm missing. If you guys want to see what happens when we switch the Shira. Let's see if her counter helps. It's AoE though. Can help. And I have to inherit that Pure Sadness, Purple Sadness ring. So I don't have Noah, I don't have Yumameo. Since she taunts, she can actually be useful. You still have to kill Swift first, then Hippolyta. Latest one will be Tomo. First attack from Swift barely does damage. Is this fight with the highest amount of HP? Besides those with multiple HP gouges? Wait, I don't think she debuffed. I don't think she debuffed, guys. Old status. Maybe she doesn't have enough intelligence? Let me rewind this. Hey, since then, I do have that Beach Emerald. I got her by accident. She counters with agility debuff, no? Is she better than shield? She counters with Firestorm, yeah. That is, Shira counters with Sea Power as well. Self-immolation, she's great. Oh yeah, self-immolation. You're right. Someone suggested her as well. I got her by accident recently. Like, I don't know, this past month. I don't know if she's fully trained though. Self-immolation comes from her A style, I guess. The good thing about her is that she also self-buffs. Start of turn, right? Anyone use it? Also heat nullify. We're right. But is Shira good enough as well? Cannot debuff with Midi in this fight. I see, so we are missing a little bit of intelligence. Now all will eventually give me enough intelligence. Let's see if she will debuff everyone. This time I have to debuff Swift. Also got his counter and I didn't pull. Good day, people bean. The boss fight was fun with you and me. That's what everyone says, but I don't. Oh, whoa. Once again, I was not debuffing. So I'll have to use Rising Phoenix EX just to be able to debuff. What's the intelligence here, Shira? She has 114 STR, I mean, intelligence, and it was not enough. I'm using Rising King here instead of Rising Phoenix. That's really, really, really strange. I know Emperor doesn't hit their weakness, but yeah. He doesn't die because it's evasion. Let's use this again. I cannot overdrive on this turn. If you happen to have SAO, you can ignore debuffing and focus on defense boosts and buffs. I don't have SAO as well since then. It's simply not debuffing. You didn't debuff again, right? Just didn't debuff, yes. Once again, she didn't. Sekisushai? Yeah, he can be used. I also don't have Sekisushai. Maybe just switching to Rising Phoenix EX will help. Let's see what will happen by the end of this turn, specifically. And I'm buffing with Naoz and it's still not enough. Anyway, how much, I mean, how many chances you have to counter with Honeyone? Have you seen the data mine? Seems like there is already code for the Utojin. I have seen, I don't actually discuss much data mine because Square don't really like that much. But, oh, attack Swift please as well. But I have seen, people told me. Hey, can you attack Swift a little? Okay. Oh, it was 4 times. Ah, that was a lot of damage. If I had Sundered, just didn't find space here for Creator. 500,000 damage, Asper. It's funny that series have features units, and is the one having the most trouble in this fight. Yeah, because they are romancing SaGa too. You are right. Porcelain Haniwa has low chance, that 10%. Haniwa, 25. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Good evening, neighbors, how are you? And I will not be pulling for that banner, people being. Are you pulling? If it's, I don't know, next days. Nope. Time to save. I have to stock some gems. Saving for Emperor. Oh, you want Emperor? Let's stop Tomo a little. You try Emperor? I haven't yet. $400,000. It seems to be working, but I'm just missing that, I don't know, debuff. Is me or she is missing some attacks? She's not debuffing. I have to switch to Rising Phoenix EX. Missing attacks, only buffs. I was not paying attention that much. Garuda is not fair with those many attacks per turn. I run Garuda with the newest Leon. Do you have newest Leon, Hocto? The 10-turn Leon. This time she debuffed it. Also, we're using Rising Phoenix EX to improve the damage. Counter damage. I think this is good enough. Instead of running the Beach Emerald. It's me last debuff Hippolyta. Be careful here. Been using Swift for damage, I guess you could swap out. Garuda is with 2 slash, no? Pierce as well, I don't remember. I think Pierce as well. Birds are usually weak to Pierce. Blunt and Pierce. But Blunt is full for Leon. You can maybe use Leon and Swift together. You find space. If you have Liz, you can. Turn 9. This is a problem because I have to use Swift on the next turn as well. I don't want to... I will have to overflow. I'll have to use Foxfire again. And save this for the next turn. Turn 10, a Swift will go crazy on me. But it's been stable, guys. I think this is the run. Human Mail can do this in 2 turns. Turn 9. Okay, this is turn 10. This is an important turn where we will use purple Sadness Ring, Witch Streak on Swift, and Heavenlight Fox Trails. This turn we don't take damage, because the more you attack, the more they get attacked down. Maybe, I don't know, 14 turns would be enough. 15 turns. Because the most you heals too much. Next, Overdrive, Swift will Q. Father should also be good here. Yes, you are right. He attacked too much. He counters with Blunt and Lightning, right? Even ignoring weakness. But by number of chases, he will do enough. But here, my Shira was the only healer. I was not taking damage. Let me use Kisaba just to get that heat up. Red Queen? I think yes. It's like I only debuffed Dexterity on Swift. Ah, this attack again. This is the most dangerous attack. And I don't know if there is any rule for it. We are seeing it again on turn 11. I think it's on turn 2, 6, and 11. Not sure. Why is he attacking again on turn 11 with this? Wasn't it on turn 10? Oh, no, man. No, no. Did he do this on turn 10? Because first time it was turn 5. Sometimes he's on turn 5 and sometimes on 6. Let me see turn 10. He didn't use on turn 10 then. There's probably some different rule on this. Yes, he didn't use on turn 10. I don't know if there is any other rule about this. Ah, turn 5 and 11. Then again on turn 18. So 5, 6, and 7. Thanks since then. We're not taking damage, then we just died. Thanks for the emoji. I think now that she will be debuffing, it will be better than running an Emerald. Or you guys think Emerald will be better? I don't even know the state of my Emerald. Tropical Fish. Not even unlocked. Firestorm was not amplified yet. I'll have to keep Shira. Emerald's carrying on vacation on the beach. So turn 5, 11, and 18. Did you won since then? Eventually. How was it? Because you have Soul that protected you against Swift. I see. Swift did no damage. How many turns it take? Octo says, blah, Leon didn't have OD on turn 3, so Team almost got killed. Octo, you have to watch my run. I think I didn't make a video, if it was just live stream. You have to inherit the fastest skill with Leon. Like he has with his third style, Acrobatic Race, or you can inherit his Quick Draw from first Leon. What is Saul? Sword Art Online. No, it's a character, a mermaid. She has a cold shield. Negates all cold damage. Do you guys enjoy Sword Art Online? I heard that the games are terrible. I don't know about the anime. At least now she's debuffing, but still seems like she's not always debuffing. What's happening here? He's won everything after that was not needed. It was okay first time watching. See, thanks guys. You're watching it, is this lock? I'm having difficulty finding another anime to watch. I have to check the recommendations for a live stream. I noted those in a notebook. I just have to find. Jojo, I watched it all Jojo already. Finally did. Frieren. What is Frieren? And the journey's end. Oh. I'll check this out later. Uncle for another word. Look at the names, man. These names are crazy. I like some animes with more serious plot lines. I was watching Castlevania, the new one, the Nocturne one. Not perfect, but I enjoy it a little. Wait, she didn't debuff again? What's happening, Shira? Psychopaths. I watched a little Psychopaths like years and years ago. Isekai. I don't really like Isekai stuff, Miku. You want it to overuse it or something? A lot of animes with Isekai themes released by the past 5 years. I really got impressed by the time I got reincarnated as a slime, solo leveling, Sword Art Online, so many animes based on MMOs. I don't get it. Kaiji, all about gambling. Heard about that one. How about Cartoon Share? I watched it, Carol, and the end of the world you really enjoy. Oh, my friend told me that it was a nice one. Yes. What is wrong with this Shira? She outworks. Why Shira doesn't? She's now in the center of the formation. Forgot he reduces OD Gouge. Yeah, now bring the fast attack with Leon. Where is that cartoon copy? HBO or Netflix? Time she debuffed it. Monster, I watched it like I think 30 episodes and then got a little bored. It's too long. Oh, I was watching a little bit of the new Astro Boy. Let's call it. What's the name of that again? But it's also super slow. But that's okay. Pluto. Yes, I was watching Pluto. I'm on the second episode. But it's slow. It's like Monster. It's the same creator, you know? Super slow. The good thing about Shira is that she has taunt. I don't think Emerald has taunt. Turn 5. He has to attack this turn, right? Doug! Welcome! Got to bed, Shared was streaming. Woke up, Shared streaming. The Fable 24-hour stream. Only after too many crashes, right? The PC crashed 2 times today on me. 2 times on me yesterday as well, but just once during a live stream. How are you? Swift attacking 4 times, Doug. Where's the math? These days, my mother came here on my house. She'll sometimes watch stuff with me, and while I was working, she was watching The Last of Us series, and she enjoyed it. And I said, "Oh, there is a second season, but only on game." So I have to play The Last of Us Part 2 so that she can watch. She likes to watch me playing games. Her favorite game was Shadow of Colossus. I want to see what she'll think when spoiler happens on The Last of Us 2. Spoiler. Black Lagoon? It's been a while since I last heard about Black Lagoon. Swift is on half HP. The author does not miss. He doesn't. If you don't care about the slow process, your mom got good taste. Yeah, she really enjoyed the Giants. I think the other RPG that she enjoyed was Shadow Hearts. I mean, turn-based Shadow Hearts. You're doing okay, still waiting on your morning tea? I drink it in my coffee because I always get back to coffee, man. Always. I have to stop who now? Tomo or Hippolyta? Stop Tomo because she can use that skill AoE. Watching Shadow is fun. And here I run for 30 minutes to get this one fruit off this one tree. You mean Shadow of the Colossus? But I was just killing the Colossus. I was not chasing the lizards or stuff. I remember that she enjoyed that much that game, or maybe she just won my company, that she said, oh, play that game again, and I probably beat Shadow of Colossus like 3 to 4 times with my mod. It's an easy game after you know what you do. Most Colossus die it by, I don't know, 2 minutes at most. The magic of the game is finding the Colossus, right? Just using counter helps so much because they get lower damage. When one attack, everyone decreases their damage output because of the attack down. Now I have to stop Tomo. No, I did stop Tomo, I have to stop Hippolyta. I won't use Kisaba. I don't care. Bit strict. Turn 7 in Hippolyta attacks. It's always turn 7, I don't know why. But you just stop all of her attacks because of the counter. That's it, right? You had to pick the fast attack to all... for all... targets? Ian has a fast attack for all targets? I don't think so. Does he? She's attacking with Infernal Fire again? On the same turn? If you stop her, she still keeps the chases, right? She'll try to use again. Oh, well. They win Storm Plus. But who was using this? It was not Liam, right? Witch Daughter? We're using Witch Daughter or something? He has that. As Liam has. Why did you use that instead of Quick Draw or Acrobatic Race? It was the wrong one. Hey Tron, welcome. You need counter in this fight. It will stop the chase attacks from the enemy. Example, Tom with her heavy pike that heals more than 1 million. Yeah, it also stops Tomo counters. And it's good to have a counter that also taunts to have bigger chance of stopping this. And we don't have any counter on banners now. Unless you already had them. Oh, I don't have VP for something nice. But Swift will go down. Maybe not now, but he will soon. Maybe they don't have all Leon styles. Hawker, you don't have... Maybe Forgotten. He only chases on single targets. Yes. Yes. But do you have the first Leon or the third one? Even Platinum Human Male can work here as well, Tron. Damage will be way lower, but he will work. He will stop and he taunts. Even better than, I guess, Emperor. We got Heavy Pike because it was not on Kira. So weak, they have tested. He died. Cats fighting again. But all of them, but the morale up. Sounded nice. Morale up barely affects these days. Now I want to see what will happen. Tomo will be the last one standing. Maybe I should debuff Love. Bring Creator to debuff Love. It doesn't matter because they remove debuffs by the end of turn. Swift may die before turn 11. If so, I would love this. But if he doesn't die by turn 11, he will die. No, if he doesn't die by that turn, he will die by turn 11. Tomo heals obnoxious. Good thing she deals 0 damage to them all. She deals a lot when it's that AoE attack only. Forgot what counter units you have in Ormus in SaGa 1 or 2, so you have used Galahad, so it was 18 turns. 18 turns Galahad. I think Galahad is a little slow for me. I'm enjoying Shira because she also heals, but Galahad will work as well. You can even solo against, just takes much time. The healing from Heavy Pike's a bit too much, in my opinion, just drags out the fight. You are totally right. Chair, you need a new laptop for your work. Do you have any recommendations? Depends on what do you use it for. I can help you. I forgot. Okay. 18 turns for Galahad, it's not that bad. Swift will die. Glad. Before I had to use Swift. So Hippolyta will die pretty soon as well. Who should I stop? Tomo or Hippolyta? I think on this turn Tomo was using her strong skill, so I have to stop Tomo. How's the laptop that you're using today? Is it an Intel, AMD? Tell me what you're currently using, maybe I can help you. Doug, if you're still there, it's strange that, I guess, Swift is one of the only characters in the game that have a combo with the full skill name. No, it's not the full skill name, but it has 2 names. I hate when I ask about computers to other people that ours replies with EPMDs. It's a Samsung. Ah, so you don't get much, you don't understand much stuff about IT. It's okay, man. You don't have to understand about everything. I just need to understand a little more about your main processor. Because the brand itself will not help much. The brand just manufactures. All the pieces inside of it are from different manufacturers. But Samsung can make the memory, the motherboard. It can make the hard drive. Mario Hardy, are you there? Mario, are you there? Audio? I received a donation here, but it didn't appear on this. Oh, you are! Because your donation didn't appear on the screen. So let me add here. I only saw it now, my friend. You were here. Man, guys, let's send some thanks to Mario Hardy. He just helped the channel. Thank you so much, Mario. Thank you, my friend. I really appreciate, man. Use it to store a lot of documents like PDFs. Ah, so you don't use too much stuff. Whoa, Swift is dying? What happened here? Oh, what do I do here when I don't have BP? Powerful Soul does what? Ah, give defense boost, it's okay. Let me just use the attacks here and I'll send you some thanks, Virtual Holics and all, my friend. Let's do the same, guys. Thanks so much, Mario. And sorry for taking time to see it. It didn't appear here, I don't know why. Maybe use it a different link. Thanks, Doug, for the hug. Dog hug. I also used to watch YouTube. There's this guy that I always watch to make guides. You don't need a lot of stuff to watch YouTube videos. but I will give a look on what can be good for you, man. Depends on your how much investment you want to make, but especially if you don't mind about brands, AMD has some very good deals on Brazil. This is Stillborn, but you like? Thanks, man. You don't have to agree with everything I say. There's this wise person that says YouTubers don't have to be, you know, like, what's the word in English? Well, you don't always have to be right. You don't always have to agree with them. It's better when you don't, actually. Yay. I think I'll just keep using Sorrowful Soul now. No need to debuff with her since I'll be debuffing with Asper. It's okay with spending. Ah, I see. Maybe that's why. Pretinha is super sick today, man. I'm here to watch Pretinha. Oh. Don't scratch me. Pretinha is super sick today. I don't know why, but she has some difficulty to breathe. She wants to jump here all the time. But it seems like she has this difficulty to breathe because she keeps fighting with Popoko. And she wants to show her teeth that I always forget the name that you guys use on English. And to protect herself, she keeps doing the same thing over and over, and then has difficulty to breathe. Skilled Stab. I think I should be using Dual Holy Moon by this. Ah, yeah, I'm not healing with Shirai anymore. That's the problem. I can maybe heal with Asper if I want to. I'm always dead. You said 18 turns with Galahad. It's not that bad. I'm doing 15 turns with Shira. Oh. Finish it. Finally. Oh. Void. It's not even maxed. We did it, guys. Without human mail was hard. Now we can have some fun with the other ones, right? But I'll check some notebooks and send you a PM copy after the stream is over. Doug is going to head out for work, but you see some virtual hugs. Okay, thanks, Doug, and have some good day. Are you on free time, Mario? Series 1, now Series 2. I usually help my friends purchase notebooks as well. I used to fix notebooks in the past. I still do. It's not as much. So we shall filter by Series 2 now. It's not Series 2 anymore. I don't know how to even say this. I think I will use Ocelot this time, just because I already used Julian, or Forneus. Which one will be more interesting? Or just use it all? Wait a sec. Jam with Apathy. Do you think it's better than Ocelot? Ocelot will keep giving us evasion. Hey, Bible Bean, I'm gonna head out for now. Still have a thesis defense tomorrow. Of course. Coffee and energy drinks are flowing through your veins. Recently, you need to sleep. Don't drink more before you go to sleep, man. And have a good day tomorrow. Good luck. Ocelot is not as fast, that's a problem. What? You can use her? Ah, yeah, you can use her AoE counter. It's a moment that it fully works. Let's copy the equipment first, because this is gonna be nice. Series 1. Okay. I can use Rising King. Now I've still used Rising Phoenix EX and place my Ocelot in the center. Do I need to debuff? I don't know if I will need to debuff. But if I bring this Ocelot here, and gave her the inheritance of her Global X style. Quantum Blade. Although it would be better to use Azure Instant Blade, no? Because this will buff everyone. Yes, that one, copy. Or we just double counter. I don't know. Well, let's switch the characters around. They are not weak to blunt, but oh, our Kaiser can still be used. My god, it's been such a long time, I never used that skill. It's a good one. For news will also work super well here, but for news is not this for news though. This is a single target countering. An AoE counter or a very explosive counter. Matriarch will be used here. Matriarch or Muse? Muse does not buff Endurance. So Matriarch then. PT2 will do good damage, but the attacks are random. Use a Juden instead of us, so he has better counter than us. Yes, Gino, I already cleared the romancing fight with Juden. I wanted to use a secondary character just to showcase. Juden is insane. Makes it work in 6 turns, I guess. Just to use a different character. I don't know, maybe all Kaiser is still a good idea. If you use Asus, then bring TGCTG for turn 5 to decrease swift damage. TCG should still be very good. You apply attack down, then with every hit you do, right? Yes. You do. I was thinking about TGCTG and maybe Gustave. Yeah, Gustave. Thank Gustave. Nowhere close, he just does too many attacks on turn 8 and just kills me. Something's going wrong there, huh? Sure you win eventually. Don't worry. I have a Princess White Rose weapon, no? Yes, I do. Is it Gustave? How about Shroud to counter? Ah, the counter that I never got, right? T2CG does not benefit from STR buffs. There is that. Maybe I'll get back to Julian again. Or just remove T260G. My cats are fine. Cats. Red will be better than 260. But the enemies are not weak to blunt, but they are weak to slash. He only gets PP when he hits the weakness. Maybe Solid has an auto strat. He may have. Let's bring Julian again. I don't care. Keep Acilos in the front lane. Don't need Rising Phoenix EX, can be Rising King. Totally, we are buffing too much. Reaper will allow both Acilos and Julian to counter. Not just Reaper, but other skill as well. He already does have an auto strat. You're using Matriarch. What is this? 2022? Maybe? At least on this fight we can buff again, right? Every turn. Swift will go down first. On turn 5, if Swift is still alive, I'm gonna use my heal with White Rose. Oh, okay. This will bring 2. Oh, no, this is indirect. But it will bring 2 counters. Odd strategies are a lot easier now with the new auto. You are right. Now it kind of makes sense. It's not just about, you know, showcasing how good you are. It's about actually saving time. People that don't have much time, they can copy auto setup now. So many heals. I'll save some BP because Julian can use Star Liberation in a few. Deflected. Okay, we got to 500,000 per hit. He can get to 1 million, but I don't know if he can get to 1 million with this squad. Kinda already reached his limit. STR buff is probably capped already. Not yet. He also gets attack boosts when he gets attacked. That's why it increases. 640,000. Swift won't even nuke. Poor guy. I think now it's a good time to already use Star Liberation. Do the 1 million damage, yeah. I knew it. Ah, now you're gonna get double counter. Swift is still alive. Maybe he will still nuke us. I don't know. One more hit and he'll be dead. Dead. 700,000. Como is the next. Oops, should die on this turn even. Guy gets to 800,000 damage per E-power attack. Still not gonna use peon off this. But it's been a while since the last time they allowed us to buff. Oh, it's over. Someone sent me a message I was gonna check and it's over. Okay. I guess. Galiputro also said Gen Apathy will work well, and I think I'll say this on the video. But I don't have the newest gen as well. Will have to be the Platinum one. The Platinum one also self-buffs, but doesn't even have damage reduction. Poor guy. Needs to be the new one. So this was Series 2. Now, Series 3. That's exactly RS. How about Muse? Muse does not buff Endurance. And no plus 2 BP as well, yes. The new one is okay, but this one, the Platinum one, will not be good enough. We use the Firebringer. People were saying that Chef Polka solos. It was J-Prac that said, I guess. Because he negates fire. And counters. But his damage is very low. Would take that time. What are we going to do here? Wanna bring Leonard? I can bring Bertrand. Yes, I can. They are in a column, so it's gonna work super well. It has to be the Global X Bertrand. Use it, Bertrand. Nice. I'll also run Polka because he also negates heat, right? I mean, Firebringer is not that helpful here. He's a single target debuffer. I will bring Kihachi though. Do I bring Valdor? Maybe. Do I bring Glian? Yes. I need someone to buff this. What about Enya? No Polka, but Liz in Enya. OG counter with Rising Kuroge Wagyu. That makes Chef Polka good. Oh yeah, OG counter. Instead of Bertrand. You'll get lots of BP here. The Rising Kuroge Wagyu is single target, right? Defense boots are different from endurance increases, right? So they won't be removed by God. Yeah, they won't be removed. I think Global X Bertrand will be faster, no? We are running Elise. You don't need Polka. Golden Fish is stronger, Sistran. I think so as well. Even if Bertrand doesn't have what we can use cold weapon. We don't have a cold weapon, triple S. Has to be a double S weapon. Moscow Road. Exactly like this. Which characters will be left of the fun? Polka, Razin, Hardy. No, Hardy no. Valdor, Leonard. Characters, they are still good here in this fight. But I don't need them. Arpina, Golden Ball. Actually, Golden Ball will be very useful here. Even better than Enya. Jose? Who's Jose? Joe? Joe is good here as well, yeah. Oh man, there's just so many characters that it's hard to choose. What do they do with the UniverSe originals, right? Hachi plus Leon, we already destroyed them. Enya is buffing. Please. Do I really need Liz? If I don't need Liz, I can bring another damage dealer. But I already have way too much damage here. But instead of Liz, I can bring Joe. Or Golden Ball. Golden Ball. Instead of Liz. Get a bit of Hydro Leather. He may get stunned, right? It's a Rising Phoenix EX already, she won't get stunned. But then I think I won't have enough heal, guys. Do I? It's a new Matcha, plus Joe, and Bertrand, plus Golden Ball and Judy. Judy's already included here as well, right? Judy. She's good because she debuffs STR 3 times, right? And US Matcha decreases. You are right, it's a good moment to showcase Matcha. Even if I don't run Matcha on this video specifically, I need to run Matcha showcasing how good she is in this fight. Hachi and Leon, I use it all the time, right? I think I'll take your note. Copy the squad. And make my Matcha showcase video. Here in this squad replaces Kihachi with... Roulette should be a good counter on this fight as well. She... Yes, totally. She's gonna stack many of her skills because she also stacks that via counter. I forgot to say that on my review. Someone mentioned that later. It would take much longer than Bertrand. You mean Roulette? Instead of Kihachi, we get Joe. Instead of Leon, we get Judy. And instead of Baum, we get Matcha. Right? That's the trick. Joe needs to resist Pierce a little more. Who's using proof of work tower here? Anya. Anya does not really need. She needs intrinsic, but she has easiness to equip. Yeah, much easier to equip. Okay. Judy needs help. I think we have 2 squads now. I just have to change the equipment on my Leon squad. Ears and fire. Very good. Which ones you guys want to run first? The wheel door for some buff breaking. Let's try the mage squad first. I also need to inherit stuff here. The inheritance will be Blooming Fireworks. No, he already has Blooming Fireworks. There's no need for inheritance, right? Nothing here really helps. Could inherit Tenebrae Laces just for fun later. Evanescence heals. Rose Fire Plus? Why? To recover his own HP? Won't he have enough PP? I think Evanescence will be better. If he wants to heal the party. This time, I think Ice and Fire Giant Squid is better. Let's go. Be nice to run Mystic Line, right? Let's go. Blooming Fireworks, usually. Then you don't need to heal. Tropical Vacation, Flame Force. Always Violet Knight. I don't know if you have enough heal gear. You may not have. But he will eventually solo this. It's already good. 160,000 damage. Just one thing. Wait a second, guys. Judy has to be on the front line, not here. She needs to debuff, so she needs to go fast. Instead of running that, 1 second. Instead of running skill Magical Train with Matcha, I should actually double down on her utility by using skill 1. Yes. Because with Bertrand here, we will not take too much time to kill these enemies, right? We can even just use Twin Goldfish. No, Blooming Fireworks will help Judy start faster. Violet Knight, Flame Force, and then Cosmic Circle. Sundred I use on the next turn. Because we will decrease the skill damage even further. And increase magical damage further. He didn't debuff the STR of the enemies. Judy, a main debuffer. But then he will buff our status a little here, so this will change. Yes, damage is already 200,000 now. Her turn scales too fast, man. Whoa. Yay. He doesn't even taunt. I can give BP to Dan again, so that Judy has a best cycle. If everything goes according to plan, I think they will die by turn 5. That's why I use it Golden Ball so he can taunt. Ah, so who you remove it in this? You didn't use Enya. But how did your Juji debuff? Because mine is not debuffing. It's just pure damage. For 150,000 damage already. But it's not like we need debuffs on this fight. Yeah, Matcha has a skill 2 that buffs intelligence. You are right, forgot about that. I will bring in SaGa Magical Train. Maybe buffing intelligence will be better. Status debuffs are not going through anyway, at least in Romancing. I see. Well, here it makes sense to use Rock Splitters, but mine is not fully maxed. I have to buff. We only have stun. Yes, only stun. On Overdrive, she'll have higher chance to debuff as well. She didn't debuff again. Or did she? No. Not debuffing. Just a damage dealer here. PL has been spending 3 turns not applying any debuffs. Mine was, but I forgot the squad that I was using, so... Sundry doesn't really help all that much. Better to buff intelligence, yes. Never mind, just saw dexterity minus, they just have very good will or something. Yes, because they allow us to buff on this fight, that's why they have very good will. $700,000 as a counter now. Guys going bonkers. Just doesn't go more bunkers than, you know, human male. We have to stop their buffs, right? So maybe stop Swift now or the next turn? I'll stop Tomo first. It's good to apply those debuffs at least on turn 5 or something, when Tomo starts using her Yui nuke. Is this fight challenging? Yes, it's a pretty cool fight in Modesto. I mean, it's hard, but it's not game breaking, it's not cheap. I'm enjoying it. I think most people are enjoying. We need Patrick for our runs in SaGa 1 shot. Let's summon for Patrick then. See that sometimes I'm debuffing, sometimes I'm not. Fight's not really doable without good counter units. It would take forever. I did without counter, Red. No, I actually did with counter. Without counter, it would take like 20 turns, yes, Red Reader. Also, welcome, didn't say welcome. Swift will die. The series is the easiest one since you have so many choices. Yeah, and the UniverSe units are just broken altogether. I mean, fireworks, Swift will die. I have to stop Swift on this turn. If he doesn't die, he surely will. Let's see after buffing many turns if Juji will debuff. Haha, this bird's amazing. Such an old one. Still working. Red Reader says, a friend of mine went back into the Romancing SaGa universe a month ago and he's struggling with the fight lacks of options. Oh yeah, the serious challenges are for those that have been playing the game a lot. Said that we'll be doing this in 5 turns. That's why it's good to double down with Matcha. We are debuffing STR just here and there. Even 20 is harder than it used to be. You think so? I kind of went with a farming squad on stage 20, Red Reader. Hello, Emerald Mara, how are you? Thanks for joining. Oh, it's almost done. This is not a direct attack. Oh, this one is. It's over. We have an account with pretty farmed units, but it's easy for us. Yes. Trans AGP version just got some new units today. New Bart, new Igomon, new Ludwig. Really? New Ludwig? Is he using an X? Tell me that he's using an X. Okay, this worked for sure. Using Golden Ball instead of Enya, you suggested, right? I think it will be very optimized. Enya didn't really help much. He's using spells. Spells. What is she using again? Slash resistance stuff. I'll leave the run with this squad, yes. You got the new characters? I got you as well. yesterday. Feel like you might return to stomach ooze? Oh my god, sorry to hear that. So if I'm using Golden Ball on the other squad, I don't need to use Golden Ball on this one. I'll just bring Liz. Harmonious Sweet. Ah, she's naturally weak to fire. She's using insulators. Enya. I'll give her the insulators. Change any equipment. Yeah, she already has some good stuff here. Congratulations on the clears. Now it's time for me to pop your thread. Oh, of course, that's what I do. Share Tomo boot up BP generation with her skill tree. It's just for herself, El Modesto. I read it wrong on my preview, I explain it better on my review. Liz has to inherit the drop plant. But yeah, back on eating more meals, my Mandarin Orange Gen really helps your appetite. Treat yourself well with care, my friend. Just clear 220 in 4 times a day. It's just in time before tomorrow. Tomorrow has an update, Trun. Do we get more stages? Or just the rewards? Oh. Ah, instead of running Bertrand, let me run Polka then. No, just read. Okay. Just the free gens. Can we use someone else or? Polka, right? Jeff Polka. Oh, Polka needs help with code. But there's no list that's capable of countering with column. Liz is the one capable of countering with column. Wait, is this the list that counters already? Yes, the Karatsu water wall counter. If so, I don't need poke anymore. Do you wish it? I'll put your holiday back a week because Final Fantasy VII Remake... Rebirth comes out next week. Next week, yes. Shirei. Shirei. Shirei instead of poke. Problem being that I will be using another character that's resistant to pierce but weak to slash. Your Ray can buff Wheel, ailment resistant, not needed. Or just keep attacking and buffing. I'll inherit Song of Peace just in case. That's it. It should be good enough. Ray will make Shira, no Shira, Ihachi better. Doesn't make Leon better though. Well, Leon does have a little bit of a problem with VP, but not a big one. He doesn't do that much damage on turn 1. I don't know, I think that Tomo will do more damage on turn 1. But I want to kill him first. Ah! One thing, I need to check something. Can she still use her Dragon skill and trigger her Overdrive chase? Let me read her passive. On OD attacks, no, that is not an attack. No, forget, sorry. That's not an attack. Okay. Liz would take a lot of damage from fire attacks. But that ain't a problem. $30 BP. If I want to save VP, I should just use a normal attack. But this one is just 2, right? It's not a big of a problem. Buffing is always nice. So I need 2 multi-pulls to PT the Xiao banner, and I'm only missing on Ziling. I think at this point it's useful to get Ziling. I'm using a wrong weapon with my Liz. Yes, I am. Wait for the next banner. When I record, I will fix the bow with Liz. I'm probably using the Remembrance bow, since I always use the Remembrance when I'm using her support skills. I should actually place Shireen in the front of... let me note that changes. Place Shireen on front. Hachi on back. Replace Liz bow. Hachi applied the weak defense down, so even Liz benefits. Oh well, this is gonna do damage. I think Swift will die on this turn even. Yes, that's awesome, man. But will not die. But maybe we'll die via counter, right? Via counter, will die. $6,000 for Ziling is not a big price, is it? What do you think? I don't think it's a big price. Oh no, attacking terrain. Heavy pike, healing to max. Okay, he's dead. I have 6,000 gems to get on Spiral today, and I can PT Ziling. I don't think as well, but she's just damage. Yeah, she's just damage, but she buffs whenever we can buff. Yeah, the problem is that we can never buff for 6,000 gens. It's not a bad investment. With Polita now. Already got Swift? Yes, I did. maybe she will be good on serious fight. She will be good on serious fight. She will make all the remembrance fights even more of a joke. Imagine using her Pierce weak attack and then using Sheree's 8 hit. It simply doesn't die, and it's her perfector style even. Then things work, they simply work. Never in danger. And it's a wrong bow. With the right bow, she will be doing much more. Now we need a squad with Melissa. Do you have space? It's not Suikoden. Maybe Polita will die on next turn. I don't know. I don't think it's good to kill Tomo much later, because I want to have 2 characters attacking me to get to Overdrive with Liz. So let's spread out the damage a little. Swift was a dangerous to keep alive, so I'll spread out the damage. I'll target Tomo now. Look how much BP Liz has. Just 30. It was 40. I think it's better to just use normal with Sheree, save some BP. But Tomo won't do damage in this turn. You can also use, for example, Leon versus 1 and Kihachi versus the another, just to apply many attack downs. This is a 10-turn fight. Less than that. Hence why Leon and Kihachi work super well. $310,000 even without the right pull. Well, that's because we applied many defense downs. There are a lot of styles weak to Pierce. I don't have enough armor to outfit enough. This one, yeah. Already broke. She tries to attack multiple times on turn 7, always. No need of a healer. Guess we win by turn 9 because we are not on Overdrive yet. Yeah, Anya is a healer somehow. Very small heal by the end. Also... forgot his name. Jiray heals by the end of turn as well. They are already dying. Let's stop it again. Tries 2 times to use this on turn 7. Aha, maybe we can do this. Even without Leon. I'll focus on Tomo now. Let's see Polita here. You can simply turn auto bottom. Well, I guess that was fun. I had fun here. And like, it's hard but not impossible. Of course, counter units are super useful here, but you can still do without them, but takes like 20 turns plus. But I didn't feel betrayed by the game mechanics. Guys, I will be finishing the stream and make videos about all of these runs. Probably all of them today. Hope you have fun as well with me. Thanks so much for joining, and please click the like button before you leave. If you want to support the channel, we have links in the description, like Patreon, PayPal, and Coffee buttons as well. And have you all a good week. Wish to see you soon in the next video or live stream. See you tomorrow morning. Maybe I'll do another stream. Maybe not a UniverSe, but I'm thinking about. See you all. Ah, let me make the changes before I forget. Place Sheree on the front. Change Liz bow. Yes, she was using wrong bow. I think that I will probably just, you know, amplify this bow. I will. I don't care. I have like a lot of celestial crystals. I don't care. It's Liz that we're talking about. She's a mainstay. Forge. Revolution. Liz bow. Yes, I still have enough for another upgrade. We'll probably get another one as well soon. So let's just showcase her fully maxed bow. And I record. Well, that's it, guys. All the content cleared, besides Firebringer. I may do Firebringer tomorrow, copy. Yes, with Shell, right? Yeah, I may do a stream trying to deal with romancing fight. I think it's possible now. I'll train all of my units a little more again and see if they are fully capped. Firebringer with Shell, maybe possible. We'll see. Okay? Tomorrow morning. Goodbye, you all. Signing off.